Alright, it's 2/19 of 2012. This is my latest update on the Grand Strand Model Railroad Club here up at the Myrtle Beach Mall. We have gotten our Digitrax drawer installed there for our program area. Just got this up and running. There's the tracks coming out. You can see some trains coming through this area. This will be our staging area, of course, as you can see. And trains will be running out. As you can see, I have 2 trains running today. There's a little N&W. Actually, I've got a pooling Grand Strand Power and Norfolk and Western Power on this train running around the club today. We've got the main lines running. And coming around, of course, is here is the ACL passenger train with the passenger cars running around the layout today. We're closed today, but I thought I'd try to get this video so you could see some of the stuff. I'm going to walk around now to the outside. It's our work area. We've got a nice little work area. This is some of the in-scale work that's going on for our in-scale club. This is for their permanent layout they've been working on for their big staging area and yard, and a lot of stuff going on with the in-scale. Little work area, we have our lockers there. More in-scale layout over here that they're working on. So they will tie this in with our modular in, and then of course when they need to take the modular in at shows and stuff, they'll do that. Coming back around again, as y'all seen this already, this is going to be our engine servicing facility right here. There'll be a roundhouse in there, a big Walters roundhouse. There'll be some diesel servicing facilities. Coming out in this area too, up on the top area here, there'll be some yard area here. This has got to be built up. There'll be yard on top of that. You can see the staging area from the other side. Trains will be staged and come out from there. It's our little model cockaboose there somebody did. We've got our DCC power up and running here on the lines. So I brought my controller down today. So it's nice to have trains running on the main line. Still got so much to do. It'll probably take us almost 2 years to get it complete the way we want to get it complete. We decided yesterday in here, this is going to be an industrial area, and we're going to kind of have a split scene. This is going to be a steel mill area over here. So I'll walk around, please. And all this will be industrial. And over here is going to be a intermodal yard for piggyback and for intermodal cars. So we'll have that over here. There'll be industry all up along the line. There'll be a Y over in here. There'll be a branch line coming up on this track, and then coming up and rising up, and it'll come around this column here, and there'll be a mountainous area up in here. It's a coal mine. We basically tried to get the main lines straightened out as far as any hills. We're trying to build this layout kind of, we've been using the CAD rail program and making sure that everything is built correct. Yeah, there's my little Broadway Limited. And our club member, one of our club members painted those SD45s. They look really good. And our little freight running around. And my little N&W caboose I painted there. Hopefully the gorge are coming around now. And of course this area is going to be lifted up for the branch line. This is our gorge. Cross sections have got to be finished in the gorge. Eventually that track will connect, but right now we've just still got a lot of work to do on it. Down in here, a lot of people have been asking me on YouTube about this. This is all we're going to be putting in the acrylic water down in here. There was people talking about wanting to put real water in here. It's just too much, I think, of a problem, and you get algae and all kind of stuff. So we're going to end up putting basically that acrylic water. They sprayed paint on. They did all this with airbrush, and there's some of the acrylic water they were just playing with. But the cross sections have got to go on this gorge bridge, and then again, like I said, it'll connect soon once they get the cross part in. So all this will be built up in here yet too, part of the branch line area here. We'll have a coal mine, some other industry, and there'll be a loop, a reversing loop, basically from the industrial area over there. Trains will come up through the branch line, work the loop, come back down, go through that industrial area, come back around, or they can go through the Y and come back up, or they can be wide around and go to the yard, pick up cars, go back to the branch line, kind of a point-to-point type operation. So you get another view here of my ACL passenger, kind of like the Vacationeer. The Mars light as it goes around the bend. The lead unit has sound. There's a combination of those are IHC cars, model die casting, and Athearn cars mixed in there. Of course, this is our, as y'all have seen it running many times, it's quiet today, very quiet. But they've actually helped improve the layout by putting cork in on it. So it's quieted down a great deal, but this is the Lionel layout that the guys run. We have an O-scale group, great bunch of guys, and they're into the O-scale trains. And if you ever have a problem with the O-scale locomotive, they can look at it and check it out. Again, this is the simulator we have for the kids. This is done off our old layout. Really neat. We use it at train shows. Little temporary layout we put up around Christmas. This will probably be gone soon. And of course the N-scale layout, again, kind of quiet today, not running any trains on it, because I'm up here running HO. Kind of a quiet rainy day here in Myrtle Beach. But in any event, it's a great modular layout. It'll be at our show in October at the Lakewood Campground Conference Center. We always set it up there and run it. Again, the layout's coming to shape. So I thought I would follow up today on this video. And there is my ACL again. And this kind of concludes everything. Hope to have you an update in a few weeks or maybe or whatever. I don't know. So it's Sunday here. Raining here, but a good day to run some trains. That's what I decided to do. I have a layout at my house, but I like to come up here and run too. Sunday 19th, 2012. Thank you very much.